tell me, what about, what do you reckon is the biggest learning you've learnt being a business owner?
Look, I think the type of work that we do, luckily, we work with other successful business owners. We don't do any turnaround or remediation type work. It's all about successful business owners looking at what their next step is. And I think the key thing I'm seeing is the trend away from financial harvest as an exit strategy. People aren't as focused as they used to be on, I have to sell my business for $5 million in order to retire. If you're a baby boomer in Australia now and probably around the world, you're already pretty wealthy. You've done well. You've made good money in business. You know, if you bought a house in Sydney or Melbourne 30 or 40 years ago, like they did, they're multimillionaires there. And so that change means that owners are now looking at other strategies. So things like employee share plans, management buy-ins, a much, much different approach to that, because what they're actually saying now is, I want the business to continue after I'm gone. I want to make sure my employees get looked after. I want to make sure my customers are served well. I don't want my suppliers to be affected. You know, it's quite a legacy stewardship type approach. What that means is you need to build a different kind of business. You know, it's not just about making money. I think people got very focused during the pandemic on lifestyle and flexibility. And because we were forced to, you know, somebody had to look after the kids during the day, for example, because they weren't able to go to school. So you have to change the way you operate to be able to do that. And I think a lot of people that did that, including some of our team, really enjoyed it and thought, you know, it's not a one or the other type equation. You can actually do both. You can actually have a successful business that makes good money, but also allows you and your team to work from home and be a bit flexible and enjoy the family time or whatever it might be. And I think if we can create a business that works for us rather than us working for the business, then you can achieve that kind of outcome.